expert, and we have had so much fun with you so far. We're going to continue. There's lots that we want to show you tonight, and we're going to go ahead and set up our 2005 Mint State 70 and our Silver Eagle dollar coin with auto ship. So this is going to be a program that you certainly can sign up for to get future coins. Remember, you can cancel at any time without penalty. This is obviously being offered on our FlexPay, and so let's learn more about it.
Well, here's ultimately what this is. The American Silver Eagle, obviously the most popularly collected silver coin in the world today. Hands down, absolutely, positively, no doubt about it. This is the single most popular collectible silver coin in the world today. The United States government, since 2008, makes somewhere between about 35 and 50 million of these coins every single year. Because they make so many, high-grade examples of the American Silver Eagle are relatively difficult to get, because only a tiny fraction of the coins made grade Mint State 70. What this auto ship gives you the opportunity to do is to own every 21st century American Silver Eagle in Mint State 70. Traditionally, when we do auto ships in American Silver Eagles, they're Mint State 69. I mean, Mint State 70s, the 1995 is like $900. The 1997 is like $900. The 1996 is like $8,000. So it's very, very difficult to get them in Mint State 70. What I'm giving you the opportunity to do is to go back all the way to 2001 and get every single one of them at $89.95 per coin, all of them in Mint State 70. Now here's the fact of the matter, Mint State 70 American Silver Eagle, when the 2019 this year was our today's special, because we had the grading certificates and all the extra boxes and all that other stuff, I think it was $89.95. I'm giving you a 2005 for $89.95, plus at the same exact price, your price can never go up, your delivery is guaranteed. I'm gonna give you a chance to auto ship these all the way back to 2001. Now you have to understand, every single solitary one of these American Silver Eagles has an ounce of silver, pure silver. Now, for those of you that have been following along in about the last 4 months, silver's up about 30%. I mean, it was up 50 cents an ounce. It was up 50 cents an ounce on Friday, almost 50 cents an ounce on Friday. I remember when silver was $50 an ounce, I would have to sell this same thing for $149.95 a coin at the very least. Now, the other important thing about this is we go all the way back to 2001, and here's why that's critically important. At $89.95, the coins from 2008 to 2019, okay, and this goes all the way, I'm just gonna continue on, through 2019, is a pretty good deal. It's a solid deal. But once you get pre-2008, it is special. And the reason is 2008 was the break point, the great kind of economic issues that we had in 2008. The production of Silver Eagles went from about 6 million a year to 40 million a year. Anything pre-2008 is significantly, fantastically, amazingly rarer. And by the time you get into this set right here and you go back, so 2007, 2006, 5, for $89.95 for these coins, $89.95 for this coin right here is truly spectacular. This coin, good luck finding this coin for $200, $300, $400. This coin, $200, $300. You go back, I mean, these older coins right here are getting harder and harder and harder to get. Now, one last thing. You're going, okay, I get this thing. I get all the 21st century American Silver Eagles. What am I going to put them in? How about the best red oak presentation box in the industry? With your second auto ship, you will get the red oak presentation box at no additional cost or charge, and it will hold your entire collection. It will hold your entire collection. Remember, your price is $89.95. What if silver goes back to $50 an ounce, $60 an ounce, $70 an ounce? Your price can never go up, and your delivery is guaranteed for as long as you choose to stay in the program. Remember, you may cancel at any time.
And you can customize how you want it shipped, so it works for you. It works for your budget as well, which is very exciting for you to be able to do that. So if you'd like to have it, let us know.
Very important number, and thank you, Rick. I have 130 of these. Understand, this is a very limited collection because understand, because of the price of silver, I have to own every single, it's not like I just have these and I'm gonna go get these. I own all the sets right now. I'm just trying to make it affordable for you to be able to get this at $89.95. That's why the sets are limited. It's this coin right here, the 2002. I only have like 155 of those, is all that I've been able to. We graded thousands and thousands and thousands. I can't sell this coin for $89.95 by itself. It's simply not possible for me to be able to do that. You're going to get it for $89.95. Literally, like I said, I've got 10 dozen people that I can give to you through this program where your price can never go up. Your delivery is guaranteed to get the entire collection of 21st century American Silver Eagles.
All right, thank you so much for your phone calls. We're going to leave 653-102 available for you. And